My voice is getting sore. So I want to check this out. Let's compare these two characters. Ryu has 50% more HP, 60 attack and defense, as opposed to 50 defense and 17 attack. So Nina's attack is almost not worth talking about. Ryu is quite a bit faster as well. Doesn't have much worse mental stats, magical stats. Fate is, I think, like crit chance and dodge chance. Anyway, I'm sure these will change once I get some equipment. Let's go back over here. The first thing to note, of course, is that there's a dry riverbed right there. This is Tantar. You're the Forest Clan. Immediately, new equipment. You're a short bow. I don't have any bow uses. I can buy a scythe. That's 20 attack power. I don't know how much better that is than what I have. Let's try a bandana. Oh, it's better than suede helmet, so let's try that. I have bronze shield. Same stats as the gauntlet, so I won't. Suede armor. Where's the chainmail? I bought that. Wait, I'm still sticking to rich. Go to the inn. There might be a dresser I can put. Yeah. Usually get a. Okay, I still don't know what charms do. I guess if I get a weird status effect, I'll check that out. I think time plays a bigger part than I thought it would. Have you seen the dry river? The dark dragons block the water. Go to Scand? And went to the south. I don't know what Scand is. Block that blocks the river is much too big for us to move. Tantar Chief says to give up the treasure. It's not like him. They'll give up the treasure. They have a treasure, and they have to give it up. I'll make a saw if you bring me the eye ore. Okay? So be quick. That, it's done. See the saw. So that's what the iron ore was for that I got in that one chest. Almost not worth mentioning. But you definitely need that to continue the game. If you don't have it, you're fucked at this point. The forest to the northwest is spooky. Who knows what you'll find? I found the tree that blocks my path. The ring is our treasure. It gives us strength. Dark dragons will give the water back to us for our treasure. We don't want to give in, but the neighboring village is suffering too. Chased dark dragons in the forest of despair until I was hit. Wisdom potion. I don't know if this actually does anything, but having the healer have more wisdom seems like a good idea. There's another village over there. I got a saw, and that allows me to go into the forest, which apparently some dark dragons are in. I want to just auto-battle this guy, but he has a chance of turning you into a zombie himself. And I'd rather not use an item on that. Second cast cure. Maybe Cure works. It looks like a mirror of the last village. This is Tuntar. All the valley up north, the stone cemetery. Oh, I don't know anything about up north. The dragons destroyed the bridge in the port to the port in town in the south. That's an issue. Gee, item shop. Buy some of these. Okay, I can buy 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I kind of just buy this. How many tea drops do I have? I have a drop. I don't have any tea drops. It's rather cheap. Alright. I don't think I'll be needing those, but better safe than sorry. Especially when you're loaded. I'm doing Dark Kisses because I can one-shot enemies, and it might be good later on in the game. What was this? Bronze sword. Okay. I don't care so much about the bronze sword. The suede shield. More easily in the forest with Bo leading the group. Who's the fuck is Bo? No water, but that's no problem. It's not like we need water to live. This would be a great idea, actually. I'm about to go into a dungeon, so having full MP and HP now that I don't need it. There, I'm good. Okay. Didn't realize she was that good. Try it, everyone's happy. What's going on? The other villagers are saying, yeah, don't do it. These guys are suffering. They're not suffering that much. You see that stone robot to the north? He's been acting odd lately, but you can still tell you about the robot. Guess no one's home. So yeah, these are nice little cute tribal huts. Kinda cool. I saw the chief knew the forest of despair. Now he's here. That's kinda weird. I don't know how to work the robot, and I don't want to get involved. And I should give up the ring to resolve the problem. It's weird because someone just said that he could tell you how to work the robot. My fiance lives in the next village. We can't see each other right now. Just Herb, walk through this bed to get to the other side. I forgot that was a thing. I think that's just so that you can. It looks like your character is sleeping in a bed when you have the resting animation. It's very much looking like I want to go into that forest. I have the saw to go into that forest. So I'm going to go into that forest. Yeah, that's all you can really do at this point. Cura 2 has been learned. I don't know why it's named after the second tier of healing spells in Final Fantasy. At least you can easily see how powerful each one is. It's like one of the first enemies you fight in the game. Come on, what? You can't one-shot them? 3 tree blocks the road. I'm gonna saw it. Overworked the saw and it broke. Okay, so if you go left and up, you'll reach the end of the dungeon. So I'm gonna go right down. Now from experience, these guys... Ooh, she's going rather fast now. Yeah, they're not that strong, so I'm just gonna draw them like that. I guess it's kind of cool that it matters if you know how to one-shot things. Optimization is always cool. Yeah, she has substantially less HP and defense than Ryu, so she should definitely go in the background, even without the key to help. But in the front row, she could one-shot that, allowing for some faster completion of this. But these guys can easily be one-shot, so... We'll do auto battle. Ooh. I forgot what it felt like getting new levels. As you can tell, Ryu is just not going to learn any spells. I got a wrist! A little bit better than the gauntlet, a little bit heavier than the gauntlet. For her, it's quite a lot better than the bandage. Just a little bit slower than it. It does lower her magic a bit, but I don't think that matters at all. Songs in this game are so good. Ryu going first at this point is probably a good thing. In boss fights, it's better for Nina to go first. I think it's better if I go down south and then try to go up north. It shouldn't be that much slower to go up north first, make sure that I'm on the right path, then just explore the rest of the paths. This combination's amazing. Even if the boomerang wasn't the strongest part that I could use, I'd still want to use it. Mind you, I think it's kind of dumb using a boomerang as a weapon. Having something that attacks all targets is really cool. Yeah, that's the way to the end. I like how in modern games, it's the greatsword that's kind of the AoE weapon. Actually slower than an enemy, look at that. I didn't think there was that much difference between Ryu and Nina. There's not, it's only a couple of points. He needs to level up. Herb? Didn't realize zombies could be one shot by the key. Be one shot by the boomerang though, so better keep doing it. Okay. Just don't do me wrong there, I say. I'm kind of torn. On one hand, I feel like the Earth Key just invalidates any of the difficulty of the game, but on the other, I'm glad to have something that speeds up the game. I think I'd prefer it if it was more easily communicated. Like if you told me that's what it does, that would be cool. But I had to go out of the way to get it. As it stands, I had to get the item in order to continue the game. So, that's not cool. There we go. 2 more agility. There we go. That gets you pretty close to you. It might be enough to outspeed those Cavaliers, or whatever they're called. Getting a lot of crits. Alright, here's the fort. A couple of feet wide, a couple of dozen feet long. So I'll just walk in there and then get the chief. What is this? Nobody gets past us, we're very sharp. Because I have only AoE abilities, I can just get past these guys super easy without barely needing abilities. A kind of cool thing here is that Ryu does more damage against the Spearman because he has more HP, less defense, but Nina does more defense against the fat guy because he has more defense, less HP. Why are there so many, I guess, sense for the Dark Dragon to kill so many people? Longsword! So now I finally have that longsword that I wanted to buy all that time ago. But I don't actually want to use it, because I have an AoE attacker. Oh, still no? They've gotta be off by only 1 point. Wow. So how is Ryu able to outspeed them? But Nina can't, and they're only 1 point across. Oh, I'm not going that other way, by the way, because there's a trap there. I'll show you guys when I get out of here, but for now I just want to speed through. On Nina. Ugh. Okay, so I guess Nina is just kind of bad. Yeah, so it looks like you want to go down that way, but you really don't. Once you understand the design of it, it makes sense. Warhog. It's cute. Obviously, despite being phrased as a boss fight, it's not really all that special. I think I did an auto battle. Or maybe even auto battle would have done it. This is cheap. Okay, so Pura is the same as an herb. I mean, it's really cheap, but I have so many herbs. Wolf hat. They don't tell you that that thing is cursed. Herb. To drop. Herb. Which means that, yeah, that item doubles the amount of damage you take. The only benefit to having it is that it increases your defense. So it's just worse than anything else. Even him being naked would be better than equipping that. I need to get one more level. I guess I could equip something that boosts your speed. Has less of a speed penalty, I guess. I was going to go into that passage. Yeah, passage is a trap too. Oh dear, there's 3 of them. Whatever am I going to do? The extra damage might kind of hurt a bit. Still kill them, which is great. Hold! Learned. Thanks for saving me. Let's take the weapon before they leave. You want me to lead you to them? So if you say no 3 times, you skip a boss fight. But I thought this was too easy just the way it was. Step in here while I open a secret passage. They fell for it! That was easy. I will have a nice snack. You just completely skip this boss fight. I do not want to. Oh, I should have healed. Ports. I look how Nina is, how busy Nina is with buffing on just one other person. So despite her not really doing much damage, she's still quite busy. Oh, they double attack now. Hawk, what happened? Are getting away with this? You mean business? But if you distracted him by saying no 100 times, he would have come and ambushed him. I came in from the back and rescued the chief while you kept them busy. Wanna fight? Let's go, you and me! First of all, Bo uses a bow, so he should be in the back. Bo has some really good offensive magic, so I'm going to be focusing on that. Arg! I could just say that and be there. Bo leveled up. The APA doesn't really help me too much. You've won the battle, but not the war. The river is still dry. Walks away. We're searching for the ring. Let's find a way to remove the rock. Rock is also my enemy. Let me help you fight him. Right, Bo. Bo is a rather interesting character. He started off really good. I don't think he's as good as Ryu overall. 70 attack compared to 50, 50 defense compared to 70. That's HP. But he's another melee character when you sorely need one. And he has amazingly damaging spells on him. He doesn't have much MP or AP, if you want to call it. But he really doesn't need it. I mean, once he casts his spells, he just just melee attack, and that's fine too. I've always been rather conservative with my healing items. I think... Oh, you can just walk through that. I want to try using MP items on him more, and seeing what happens. 80 damage a turn is amazing. I think there's an element of resistances in this game, and something is weak to a certain element, you do some extra damage with it. Besides that, Fry seems to be the way to go, and I don't know how to find out what element anyone's weak to. Besides all that, Bo can attack from the back row and still do full damage, but he doesn't get access to any shields. Still, he's an interesting character. He comes in just when you need him. Another melee attacker, as you can see from these random encounters, just so much better. Not having to go into the menu and get out the Earth key is quite nice. Now you can outspeed. I just need him to outspeed. Second entry. Still want to use the key here. That's not the right way. Oh, well. Now I feel silly. Didn't realize a giant Iron Knight would be so fast. So with Bo here, I mean, he doesn't have a boomerang, but in a lot of cases, I just don't need to use the Earth Key as much. I'm still having to use it quite a bit. It really speeds things up just having a melee character. Oh, nice having these shorter dungeons with more bosses so I can get more experience like that. I forgot about this guy. I'm a master fisherman. I can fish anywhere even if there is no water. There's Tentar, we are the Forest Clan. Hi in the forest. Now I can buy things for Bo. Buy 10,000 gold, my god. I think this is a little bit better. Yeah. Still buy the scythe. Banana advisor. It's a little bit better. Can't use shields. Saying that before his weapon uses both hands. Still have plenty of money, and I'm about to do a dungeon. In the dry river, the dark dragons block the water. The boat? Find one. But the blocks the river is much too big for us to go, so it looks like everything's the same. The chief wasn't acting like himself. Oh, I thought that the chief wasn't acting like himself. I'm sure. Saw can knock down a tree in a single blow. Unfortunately, I don't have any. This one doesn't make any sense. How? It's not Sal's work. Yo, Chief Tentar has returned. Okay, you can move now. You can move now. You can move now. Moving is our treasure. It gives us strength. Dark Dragons would give the water back for us for our treasure. We don't want to give in, but the neighboring village is suffering too. Alright, so not much has changed here. We're very clever to hide in the forest of despair. Now this other village, different. It's Tentar, Olive Valley up north, Stone Cemetery. I believe I am aware of that. So I can destroy the bridges, towards south and the south. Acorns do I have? 10 acorns, that should be enough. Okay. You'll move easily on the woods with Bo leading the group. I can send a double of the chief to cause trouble. I'm getting a lot of headaches. Okay. Double of the chief. That crazy plan almost worked. You seen the stone robot to the north? the chief. Stone robot can remove the rock. Look for the robot secret in Agua. So I've got to go all the way to Agua now. Agua is close to Romero. Ask the Romero chief about it. I didn't know. Guess I did. Not completely tapped out of magic. I will save right here. That's not a save room. Yu has more MP than Bo, but has no spells. And saved. Thanks for sticking around. Next time I'm going to see about Agua.